My name is Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor. Welcome to my YouTube station. I've worked thousands of IRS cases. I am a national expert in IRS resolution matters. I've been doing this 52 years, 10 of those with IRS. It's important you listen to me because I was the IRS versus people who try to practice at this. So anyway, let me explain to you the 1058 letter and the consequences of not paying attention to that letter. That is a deadly letter. Actually, there's three. There's like a trilogy: the CP 504, the LT 11, and the 1058. Those are the danger zone. That's what we call them, the danger zone. So if you get these, IRS is ready to bring out the big guns and start seizing everything you have. Passport, they'll take your passport, file a federal tax lien, send out a bank levy, a wage garnishment levy. The consequences of not responding to this levy are deadly financially to you. You must react on this levy. You can't just sit there and say, well, let me just try to ride this out. There is no riding it out. The computer has targeted this, and they are not going to leave you out. With the 1058 letter, it's a little different. A revenue officer in the local office has your case. And with that, they may already have the case. They may have to issue the levy if one hasn't been issued, but in there it has your taxpayer rights and the fact that you can file a collection due process. And many times when a revenue officer has that case, you want to file your collection due process rights. It's critical because it puts a hold on the case while the appeals officer, probably in a month, 2 months, 3 months, will pick up this case and work it. It kind of gives a representative or you time to steady the ship because IRS is going to ask for a financial statement, bank statements. They may give you a document request I've seen some 25 items long, some 5 long. So just know that IRS is going to start delving, get a pick and shovel into your financial life. Want a financial statement. They're going to want to know payoffs on all the loans you got, leases, ownerships, everything. If a revenue officer has your case, you should not represent yourself. I was one. I used to love when people weren't represented. Why? Because you don't know if the revenue officer is going too far or not. If you're going to do this on your own, it's the only thing I can tell you. I wish you the best of luck. But if you do, just be obedient to what they ask. Give them the information they have. The problem you're going to have is when they resolve the case, you're not going to get the resolution possible. I'm just letting you know because you don't know what the boundaries are. Anyway, call me if you need me. I'm just being honest with you. Make sure you file all your tax returns. That's very big. And by the way, if you're self-employed, make sure you're starting to make estimate payments. IRS is going to assist on it. Thank you for listening.